Hello. So this video is going to be a challenge. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to attempt to design a new sticker sheet in an hour. Now, some of you might think that's an easy challenge, others may think not. I'm in the category of thinking it's going to be quite difficult because I've spoken about this a lot this year, but my perfectionism, my perfectionist nature, like really stunts my growth when it comes to making new products and stuff. So I feel like this is going to be a good challenge. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to set a 1 hour timer on my phone and I'm gonna go through different steps. So the first 10 minutes I'm gonna spend researching. So I'm gonna go on Pinterest, I'm gonna look for ideas. Then I'm gonna spend the next 10 minutes sketching out my ideas. Then I'm gonna spend 20 minutes drawing them, perfecting them, making them how I like. Then I'm gonna spend 10 minutes setting up the file. I'm going to attempt to do most of this in Procreate because I've never actually made a sticker sheet solely from Procreate, and then I'm just going to drag it into my laptop and add like my sticker sheet header and footer thing. So I'll use Illustrator right at the end, and then once I've set up the file I need to print it and cut it, so I've given myself 10 minutes for that as well. I have an hour on the timer, not that you can see that, and we're just gonna go. So I'm going to make a new board for this. So let's just go straight in. Sticker sheet. You could go on like Etsy, I guess, and look at different ideas. This is quite cute. Do I want something colourful? So maybe plants, because I was practicing drawing plants yesterday. So I could kind of use that as like, I was basically doing a little bit of a plant study. This is quite cute with like the wiggly border at the top. Maybe some simple stickers in there as well. Colours is something I'm gonna have to do in this research as well, isn't it? Like maybe different options for colours. Alright, I've saved some pins. Let's go and look at my board, see what we've got. So I do like this sketchy kind of vibe, so I think I'm going to go with that, but then fill it in with colour. I liked this, it was like all of a similar tone. I liked the colours of this, and then I enjoyed the banner at the top of this one. Thought that was quite cute. I'm going to download that too. This colour scheme, super cute. All like similar vibes, and it's like what, orange, cream, pink, black. 4 colours. So maybe like a 4 colour scheme could be a good idea. This I like the style of the sketches, quite cute, plant style. Don't know if this will do anything, but colours is where I lose it. It's just not my strong point, and I really struggle narrowing down what colours I want to use. This is quite a cool combo, like orange, blue, pink. Obviously nothing to do with plants. Like maybe I could do a purple plant. Who cares whether I've drawn a purple plant? Okay, let's airdrop to my iPad. Do you know one thing I can't remember is how big a sticker sheet needs to be for Procreate. Not Procreate, Cricut. So I'm just gonna go, I'd rather do it bigger than smaller, so I'll do A4 and then we'll resize it when we're in Cricut. And let's airdrop myself. Can you see the timer? I'll put it there so you can see what's going on. I think I've finally got it to work. For some reason it just wasn't playing ball. So, sketching time. I've got 10 minutes to sketch. I've actually got 8 minutes to sketch. You know what? I'm going to utilise this. This was the sketch I was doing yesterday. So straight up, I definitely want to use this plant on the right because it's my favourite plant. So I'm going to sketch that out. Oh dear, that looks nothing like how I wanted it to. Ugh. How long have we got? 3 minutes. Let's do a sunshine, because plants need sun. A little watering can. Oh dear, I'm over schedule. Maybe I should just go for it. Right, what else? We've got some plants, sunshine. What else do plants like? Sun, water, soil, air. Maybe a little rainbow. Nothing really to do with plants, but I like the idea. I don't know what else to put on it, but I'm like way over time. Okay, I don't know what else to put on it. I've got a sketch so far, kind of, and I just need to play around with the placement, and I feel like I'm overthinking it, which is moral of my life, story of my life. So we're gonna go in and try and do some colours, or at least some shapes. Underestimated the amount of work this is. So this is the timer. So right now I should be prepping it and getting it ready for print, but this is what I'm up to. So I've sort of done like the first colours, but that's all I've done. So I just need to carry on. It's really tempting to like realise that I'm not going to do it on time and give up, but I'm telling myself that it's okay. Not everything has to be perfect, and done is better than perfect. So yeah, any tips? I think I just overshot having like this many stickers. Maybe I should have just done one sticker in an hour. Okay, I've been colouring for a while. This is the timer. I'm not ready to print it yet at all. Let me just show you. This is what I've got. I think if I had more time, I would like add some little stars and like stuff in the background, and then I'm gonna add a title. But I'm gonna prep this ready for print. So originally I was going to do this in Procreate, but I figured I might as well do it in Photoshop because it'll be quicker. So I'm going to remove the background and I'm going to export this file. So I'm just going to share it as a PNG, turn my laptop on, and we're going to see how long this is going to take. I'm going to set like a stopwatch this time, so I'm doing it in reverse. And I'm going to aim for like this whole prep thing to take 10 minutes because I've overrun. I have like 20 minutes left of work and 12 seconds to do it. So right, so I'm in Photoshop. I'm gonna get rid of that banner at the top because that needs to be on a separate layer, and then this bottom layer I need to stroke, which will add an outline to everything. I'm actually gonna, let me just press OK. Let me layer, new fill layer, solid colour. I'm just going to fill it in black so we can see for now what's going on. There's actually some extras there, so it's sort of outlined everything neatly, but I do need to draw some in. This is probably not the best way of doing it, but just for a time thing we're going to give it a go. So I'm just going to brush in over these elements here so there's no gaps. Do you know what the one thing I hate is the sun? I just think that looks so crap, but whatever. This is just an experiment. I can't deal with that sun. I need to delete that sun. Let's just rearrange what we've got. I'm going to duplicate this spider plant thing and attempt to change the colours quickly. So even just painting the leaves pink. I filled the gap in. It's not perfect, but we're gonna have to deal with it. I'm now gonna put it into Cricut Design Space. So I need to file, save as PNG. I'm just gonna save it to my desktop and then we'll put it on the Cricut. I'm now importing into Cricut Design Space, so I need to upload images. So I want it to be complex, continue, erase that background, yep, print then cut, complex, continue, continue, print then cut. Then we select both, insert the images, zoom out so I can see what I'm doing. Where's that one? Why is that blank? So we've got the stickers, but where's the plant thing? It's not working. I don't understand. I just had to quickly pause my timer because I was so desperate for a wee and I was getting stressed because it wasn't working. But it won't let me put like the banner on top of the image and I don't understand why. Do you know what? I don't even know how long this has taken me now. I've just set it up on the laptop. It's all ready to go, I think. The Cricut is on, but it needs to print first, so I'm gonna get to make it. And it's set up on the mat. It's not awful. I quite like the colours. I'm glad I went with that theme. I need to send it to the printer and I want to use System Dialog and I don't want to add bleed. And usually when you open System Dialog, it comes up behind everything. Don't know why. Let's do high quality print because I don't think I have it set up. Let's just see what happens whilst we wait for that to print. Let me get the mat ready. As you can see, they're very mucky. Let's get this ready and then we can get it loaded on the Cricut. They're actually really cute. Look at them. They look so much better in person. Let's just load this on here. I want it on sticker paper removable. Put this back in the middle. Load mat and press the arrows. We're on the final stretch. I feel like it's probably taken me about an hour and a half in total. Let's go. Alright, she's done. She's done. I know I shouldn't do this on the carpet before anyone tells me. That's why my mats are so messy. I know. Okay, and here is the sticker sheet. Let's just have a look. So, the drawings actually look a lot better than I thought they would. So I'm very happy about that. However, I've definitely learnt a few things during this challenge. Firstly, I take a lot longer to do things than even I realised. I'm glad I had the time pressure because I could have easily carried on drawing and then never have printed anything. Whereas I think it's been about an hour and a half. I kind of just scrapped the timer. So I think it's been about an hour and a half and I've managed to create an actual thing, which I'm really happy with. So yeah, close up, I don't know if you can see, but the cut lines aren't done very well. I haven't lined them up very well. Like this one isn't lined up, but the top one is. You see this one? Super cute, properly cut, pretty even on both sides. But this one, nowhere near. You see, this one is not even at all. I mean, that drawing is awful. I really like this drawing. I'm very happy with this sticker. I feel like I should make this a thing. But yeah, so what have I learned? I've learned I can do it. I don't need to spend hours and hours and hours creating things to make something that looks good. I definitely need to work on Cricut and like lining things up better. I think that's where you should spend the time, making sure that when it does cut, it cuts right. And also I definitely need to go into Adobe Illustrator and just neaten up the lines, because like especially this one, my Cricut has like fully eaten the paper, so I'd need to smooth these lines because like it's all like chewed up. See how this is like really badly cut? I mean, I'm quite happy with that. It wasn't a success, but I don't think it was a complete failure. And I mean, at least this one's cute, right? This is like sticker version of my favourite ever plant, so of all of them to be right, I'm happy that that one was one of them. Alright, thank you for watching this video, guys. Let me know if you'd like me to do any more kind of challenge videos. I quite enjoyed it. I feel like it's good to challenge yourself creatively, so I'm glad I did it, even though it didn't really go to plan. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you did, and I'll see you next time for another one. Bye!